Hey everybody, Dan Kirk Outdoors. I am embarking on another adventure today. This little lake behind me, somewhere in Wisconsin, I fished many years ago and often out of a canoe. There were small bass in here and bass up to 19 inches. That was my biggest I ever caught out of here, 19 inches. And I was just thinking about it. It's windier than I wanted it to be today. It's middle of June. It's only in the upper 50s. We had a cold front come through. But I am pretty sure I can catch some bass out here yet today. Not going for size, just hopefully some quantity and some decent ones. You know, 13, 14, 15 inches would be great. And I will show you what I'm doing a little bit, and hopefully, maybe I'll just show you every fish I catch. Yep, little clips of every fish I catch. And I don't know, take a guess right now. How many do you think I will catch today? I'll probably fish for 4 hours. Unless it's really bad, then I'll quit early. But take a guess. How many do you think I'm going to catch? Put it in the comment below you watch the video. Yeah, or comment after and say how many. And check and see. Were you right? Were you close? I don't know. But here's the little lake behind me. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm in Wisconsin somewhere. It's slow no wake. And I used to catch a bunch of bass out here. So we'll see what happens today. Fish on. Pretty good. First bass. First bass of the day. There he is. There he is, first bass of the day. This is like the common size. Get a lot about this size. Looks like he's been through some tough times here. He's got an injury on this side as well. Look at that, gill sticking out. How big is he? He is just a little over 14. Nice fish right there. Get a lot in that 13 to 14 inch range. At least I did in the past. There he is. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. There's a lot of these little lakes in Wisconsin that I discovered this one years ago just looking on maps. Then I fished out here in my canoe, and there was one of the landowners saw him catching a bunch of fish. It's like he felt like he could tell me what he was doing, so that was nice. And this essentially that's it. Little jig. I got a 32nd ounce jig with a 4-inch stick worm and doing some wacky rigging. Sometime I'll cast some grubs, jigs and grubs, but that wacky, that's a good bait anywhere for bass. Here's number 2. He's small. And he threw my worm off. Man, lost a worm. He's cute though. $12.5. Bye-bye. So I'm trying to do some relaxing fishing today. Most of the time I'm just constantly jigging or casting. And this is kind of slow. Just pitching it out, letting it sink to bottom. I'm in 10, 11 feet here. Weed edge is right over there. Just trying to work along the weed edge. Let it sink and then do some twitches with it. If you feel a little tap, a little tick, that's that fish sucking it in. And I do lose them because I'm using such a small jig, small hook. But I find if I use bigger hooks, Just don't catch as many fish yet. So. Here we go. Fish on. Little one. Oh, kind of like the last one. Bring him in. It's slow fishing. You got to slow down. It's tough to slow down. So I started using another line actually to cast out to let one sit a little longer. And it was while this was just sitting still, fish came along and snarfed it up. So what is this? Number 3. There he is. He's got a nice little belly on him. Yeah, nice little belly. Missing a piece of his tail. Let's say around 12 inches again. Oh, a little bigger. This guy's 13. Say bye-bye. There's one. Nice. Get out from under the boat. Number 4. Look how big he is. All right, 12 1/4 for number 4. Whoa. Fish on. Oh, he's gonna jump. Whoa. Digging in, digging in. Get him. Number 5. Looks like the same one. My very first guide trip ever on this lake. Yep, I was confident I could get people to catch some bass. And we did. It was good. Never forget your first time. So this was the little lake. I took some people out, a guy and his son, and we caught some bass, had a good time. So I can guide out here. And that's the only way I'll let you know what lake this is. Maybe you already know. Shh, keep it a secret. Oh no, is there another one? Did I find a little, I think I found a little spot of some bass here. Awesome. Well, maybe a little bigger. Or not. Yep. Oh yeah, this is better. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. That's a little better fish right there. That's nice. Close your mouth. Yeah. Just over 14. is. Just letting it sit for a little bit. Saw my line start to move. Set the hook. Come here, buddy. There we go. Well, that last one was number 5. Here we have number 6. Do I need to measure them for you? All right. 12 3/4. Cast it out, let it sit, twitch it, wiggle it, pretend there's a bass staring at it. Try to get him to eat. This is finesse fishing. These fish have been pressured a lot. I've seen big bass boats come in here and just work the whole edge of it. So I like to slow down, slow the presentation down. You just can't resist a good rubber worm. So what's that, number 6? All right, I got 6. I got 6 fish going on 7. Forgot my little clicker. So I gotta keep it up here. 6 fish going on 7. There's one. Oh, he's a little bigger. Little bigger. Not ready. Oh yeah. I think I found a hot spot. Whoa, hey, settle, easy, easy. There we go. That's a little better, huh? 6 fish going on 7. Hey, 7 fish going on 8. What do we got? Close your mouth. 14 3/4. That's a nice looking fish right there. 14 3/4. Whoa, his little teeth stuck to my glove. Great, I think my machine was off. I just caught number 8. It was a 9-incher that I let go, and I thought I had it, but then my camera made a weird noise and shut itself off, and I don't believe I got that one on there. So I've got 8. I wanted to show you all of them, and that was the tiniest one, and he was so cute. Darn it. This was a good spot. Multiple fish off the same spot. That's often what happens. I look around for a while, searching, pick off one here or there, and then finally get on one where you can catch 5 fish in one spot. So that's pretty neat. I got weeds. They don't eat weeds, so keep your stuff clean. Whoa, jumper. We got a jumper. Come on in here. Had a jumper. Oh, get off of there, buddy. Number 9. Close your mouth. Just under 12 inches. Number 9. Woohoo! Thought maybe a pike moved into the area and scared all the bass away. There are pike in this lake. In fact, one of my biggest ever many years ago was out of here, 37 inches. That was my biggest at that time. Came out of here. So sometimes I get bit off out here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It must be 60. The wind is cool. Yeah. Birds are singing. Beautiful. Number 9. I've got this pike around. There he is. What we got? No, that's just a decent bass right there. Nice. Nice. Oh, he threw my worm. Can I get my worm? Oh, no, I couldn't get my worm. Here we have number 10. Yay! How big's number 10? Number 10 is 13.5 inches. Nice. Whoo-wee. Bye-bye. Number 11. My wife needs a picture. She said, send me a picture. 12 3/4. Oh, man. I hate it when these little guys throw my worm off. But that's exactly what he did. Little guy. Number 12. This is number 12. Nice fishy. You get to go back. Thanks for playing. 12. Here we go. Finally got lucky number 13, and it's just over 15 inches. Fish number 13. Beautiful. And there it is. Number 14. A baby one. You get a big one, you get a little one. Bye-bye now. Yes, number 15. Lucky number 16. They seem to be getting smaller over here. Oh, there we go. A little better. $17. Look, he's hiding. Yeah. Took it down. 17. Wasn't he cute? Probably around 12. $12.5 for number 17. Number 18. Oh, 12.25. Number 18. I do like it out here when it's cloudy. Seem to do better, but it's been a few years since I've been here, so don't really know. I know I'm just doing really well. 18. Woo! That was amazing. I'm in the back end here is in about 10 feet of water. I'm probably casting it up there into, oh, I don't know, 4. And it's weedy, so I'm not letting it fall all the way to the bottom. Just kind of working it back. Twitchy, twitchy. Twitchy, twitch. Like this. Be a little better while I'm doing it. Oh, there we go. A little better. There. Oh, he's off. Well, there. It grew a little bit again. Sweet. That's great. Get a measurement. 14.75. Beautiful. Is this 19? Last one was 18, right? 19, 14.75. Yes. I'll have to check my math when I go through the video. See, for this style of fishing, I'm only staying in one spot for 20 minutes. If I don't get a bite, then I'm moving on. So I work at for 20 minutes in a spot, and between fish number 12 and number 13, that was 40 minutes. So that was 2 different spots of really nothing. And then I picked one up and then another one and kind of stuck out in one spot here again. Just casting shallow now, finding a few. So it's been good. Just seem to stumble on some, and they're around, and you catch 1, 2, 10. That one spot I stayed before, I caught 10, so that was pretty neat. All different sizes too. But I'll just work this shallow area. I'll head that way a little bit. You may notice I'm wearing more clothes because it got, I don't know, it seems like it got colder, but it probably just stayed the same temp. It was 58 when I looked last. Sprinkled a little bit. I'm on the very north end because the north wind is pretty strong. I thought, you know what, I'll just get out of the wind for a bit. And there's some fish here, so I am happy about that. Number 20. That's a nice one. Number 20. Pretty. Just a little over 15 inches. Nice fish. Well, I have to decide a time to quit to make it fair. I think I'll just quit at 1 in the afternoon. It is 12:01 now, and that's when I'll cut off the fish count right there. That'll be about 4 hours of fishing, and I am at 20 right now. Have another hour. How many more am I gonna catch? I don't know. I'll keep trying. It's exciting. Back to a small one for number 21. Amazing. The sun actually tried to peek out just for a moment, and it warmed it up a little bit. It's feeling much better now. Maybe I can take my hood off. Well, 22 is pretty nice. Very nice. 13 3/4 for 22. Looky here, here's 23. He's little. 23. Still got 45 minutes left. What do you think? It's gonna die out? Nope. What do we have here? They all count. We're going for numbers here. Woo! Look at this little guy. Isn't he special? What number is that? I think that's 24. 24. Alright. 24. Got another one. This is 25. Happen to see some smaller ones now. But it counts. Can I get 26? You just don't know because it is fishing. Of course I can. See, I'm gonna cast out deeper. See what happens. Go deep. Just go deep. Let it sink. Let it sink in. It'll get to bottom in a little bit. Just a few minutes left. 5 minutes left. I get number 26. Maybe I'm on him again. Get another one with just a few minutes left. It's a nice one here. He's purty. How big? Right at 14 inches. Bye. Just a few minutes left here. Wrap it up. 26 fish. 4 hours of fishing. More specifically, 26 largemouth bass in 4 hours of fishing. I kind of want to go behind me here, where that guy was. Another weed edge. 26 fish. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dan Kirk, also known as Captain Kirk. Come fishing with me sometime. Check out my website, fishingguidewisconsin.com. I fished the Winnebago system, the rivers, the lake, and then some other little lakes. If you want some bass, we can do bass. Like this, if you don't mind some smaller ones or whatever. It's a possibility. Good action. I think part of the good action is because I am fishing on a cloudy day. Get another cast in here yet. A couple minutes left. That's it. Always want one more, right? Always just one more. Just one more. Is this a fish? It is a fish. I got another fish. I thought, am I stuck on weeds or what? There you go. Yeah, that seems decent. Oh, he's up. Oh, nice jump. Nice jump over that way. Is he gonna come up again? Hopefully not. He's a decent fish. Fish number 27 right here. Right there. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna lose him. Come here. Here we go. All right, how's that? Isn't that awesome? The net. There we go. That's it. It's gonna end. I got 2 minutes left yet on the clock, but I got to get him unhooked, measured, and that'll be 27. 27. It's a nice one. 27. Right at 14 inches. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, 1 minute left. That's awesome. It's a great day. 27 bass, 4 hours. Fun little lake today. Bye, everybody.